Yes, all right. Hello, 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 and welcome to Rudy's Room, the 1 hour break in your day. I am your host, Mr. Rudy. I've got 3 fantastic guests on the couch, and believe it or not, another crazy advice letter. I don't know where you people come from, but I love that you write me. Up first, we have my buddy, Ryan Rizzuti. We have some fantastic shows here at Strong Island TV, and one of my favorites is Benny TV. For the benefit of those folks out there who don't know what Benny TV is, really quick, what is it? How would you describe it?
Well, the quickest way for me to describe Benny TV is it's a show with me and my dad, the titular Benny of Benny TV, and it's me
Titular.
and him. Yeah.
Silly word. I know, God.
Yeah, it works, though. It works.
Yeah. Do you ever just shorten it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't do that.
Okay.
Can't do this. Kids watch.
True. This is a family show. Go ahead.
It's a family show. But Benny TV is me and my dad talking all things in the worlds of pop culture.
Okay.
And it'll be a mix between what I like and what he likes, and we kind of try to make a meeting in the middle.
Okay. Very cool. There we go. And when is Benny TV on?
Benny TV is on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock on Strong Island.
That's right. Check it out on Facebook. Now, folks, I was actually cruising through YouTube, came across a video. Truthfully, didn't understand all the words, but it was amazing. And so the artist, or one of the artists behind that, is actually here. Let's give it up for Los Vegas. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How you
Very,
doing?
very cool. So tell these guys a little bit about your music, what inspires you, and how do we all translate if we don't quite speak the language?
Well, okay, with the translation part, I actually have new projects coming out. One of the songs is called Escápate.
Esa who?
Escápate, which means escape.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that's coming out on the 30th.
Okay.
And that's with one of the prettiest ladies I ever met.
All right.
She's a great singer.
Okay.
So she's basically...
Is she a singer or like a sanger?
No, she's... what's the difference?
Okay. We will explain that to you in a minute, but last and certainly not least is a diehard Rude Ranger and a big fan, and I'm a fan of hers, the lovely Joanna Cruz. How are you?
I'm good.
Hola,
How
hola,
are you?
mami.
Hola, papi. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh, sí, sí. Okay, there you go. Okay, can you explain to him what is a sanger?
A sanger. Es como decirle, and I'll translate it quicker. Es como decirle como una, like, heavy Selena.
Yeah, you know what? Right now, she's a little shy.
Okay, so she's not a sanger.
Wait. But no.
Okay.
But it's coming out of her.
Okay, okay. Oh, you bring it out of her. Okay.
Sammy Ray.
Sammy Ray.
Yes.
Okay.
That's her name. She's a pop singer.
Okay.
But now we're experimenting with some new stuff, putting a little sazon, some Latin flavor.
Oh, look at you with the sazon.
Un poquito
Okay, I
adobo.
like that.
Un poquito
adobo. All right, first and foremost, let's do a really quick toast for a great show. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Salud. Yes, there we go. And you all have your phones, of course, right?
Yeah.
So what we need you to do, and all of you out there, please like and share the Strong Island TV Facebook page. Share this show. If you can, tag some friends. We want to make this thing go viral, so that is extremely important to us. Las Vegas, very quickly. What's the name of the video again? How do they find you? Do you have a website? What's the story?
Okay, the name of the video is Tu Amor,
Okay.
which means your love. This is a project that I'm working with Los and OB. Basically, I'm Los,
Oh.
and my partner is OB.
Okay.
We've been working for about 5 years, and a lot of up and downs,
Okay.
like anything else. But right now, we're up to a point where we're starting to just come out with all our material. We've been working with new material, so now we just putting it out there.
I appreciate that. Now, you 3 are technically new Rude Rangers, so meaning that you've never actually been to the couch. So with that being said, we certainly have to do our Rude Ranger pledge. You guys ready for that?
No, what is that?
Oh, well, you're going to have to repeat after me. Hold up your right hand. and repeat after me. These are some wonderful words to live by. I promise
I
promise
to live my best possible life,
to live my best possible life,
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
to stay away from messy and extra people.
to stay away from
messy
extra and messy people,
Joanna said extra messy, but that's okay. To only clap back when necessary,
to only clap back when necessary,
to stay current and woke,
to stay current.
Oh, okay. The breaking news, believe it or not, is that there are a lot more messy and extra people out there, and I don't understand why they're doing some of the things that they do, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. Last but not least, to look my absolute best as often as possible,
To look my absolute best as often as possible.
Often as possible.
to always
I got it.
support those who support me.
To
Always support those who support me.
You guys, that is the Rude Ranger law, so I hope that you guys will follow that, and those
Cheers
of you
to
out
that.
there listening,
Yeah,
yes,
cheers
that's
to
right,
that.
let's do another cheers.
Yes.
Listen, any excuse to drink, keep it going. Mhm. Okay. Yes. Okay. So the other breaking news is that Lori Loughlin and her husband, they're a little bit crazy. That whole college cheating scandal thing, they had the nerve to plead not guilty. Can you believe that? Yeah. Ryan, what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's funny.
Why do you think it's funny?
I think it's funny that they were just so certain that even though all these people got arrested and all
Yeah.
this stuff was going on,
Right.
and it's like almost like a RICO case,
Yeah.
but with like a college scandal,
Right.
that they're like, no, this isn't a real thing. This isn't going to happen. We're fine.
Right.
We're fine, not guilty. And now they're like a huge prison sentence.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they're looking at. I just still can't get over the fact that they paid what is it, $500,000. I mean, just
Well, the whole thing with the
50
husband.
bucks, I could have got you through nail school. I'm just saying.
The husband, Massimo,
Yeah.
he never went to school.
Okay.
That was like his whole thing.
He's got some great clothes at Target, though.
Was he told his parents he was going to college and he was taking the money and using it for his clothing line.
Well, I
And
mean,
that's what started his career.
It paid
So I
off.
guess in his
In
mind
Target?
was, hey, I didn't go to school. I'll pay for this amount of money for my
Right.
kids to go. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
Like they don't need to do the right thing.
Well,
I didn't
yeah.
do the right thing.
well, the one daughter, what is it, Jade Olivia or something like that? She's a YouTube
She's
star.
she's a huge star.
What does one do as a YouTube star? I don't even understand that.
You give away money. I
Okay.
think there's a lot of
Oh.
just vlogging where you just hand people money and then you
Okay.
prank people
Oh.
and you take suggestive Instagram posts.
Okay.
I think that's all you need to do.
Look at that. So why, I mean, okay, listen. Joanna, what do you think? Can we do that?
I think we could do anything we want.
Anything for some money, right?
I
We're
mean,
gonna make it
listen,
work.
we're a brand of,
Right?
you know.
Now, Las Vegas, since you're on YouTube, are you a YouTube star?
I don't even think so. I don't even know. I mean,
Okay.
I do have a lot of views in it.
Okay.
We've been DM Music TV. That's
Okay.
our channel.
Oh, nice.
We have
What's the
about
DM? What does that stand for?
DM Music TV. DM is basically the creator. Like that's the guy that's my engineer.
Oh.
Dennis Medina.
Okay.
He's the one who basically is my mentor.
Oh,
you know,
nice.
he has taken me to a whole different level.
Shout out to DM. Where is he now?
Right now he should be eating probably.
Oh, okay. So he's not watching us now.
He should be maybe.
Oh, hey, well,
I'm not
shout out,
sure.
hey, DM. Okay, we like that. We
Dennis
appreciate that.
Medina?
Dennis Medina, here's to you. All right, you guys, very quickly, because we do have a little bit of time, we've got our fans. They're the Rude Rangers, and they have questions, so hopefully we have answers. Let's do the Rude Ranger roll call. Let's see what the people want to know. All right, what's up first? Oh, yes. Okay. First and foremost, I do appreciate all of you for supporting our clothing line. It's called Rude Mood. The sales have been so strong that we're actually expanding. So we're going to be doing women's clothing as well as some home goods. So beautiful stuff. And this suit actually is part of the brand. So I appreciate that. I know. It's really nice. I had to lose 5 pounds to fit into it, but that's a whole other thing. That's a pizza later. What's next? Oh, let's see. Can't wait to see the show. I couldn't get a chance or a front row seat. Mad Max Jackson. You couldn't get a front row seat to this show? Okay, Mad Max, but all right. We appreciate you watching. Next. Oh, Dominic, yes. The mold man was here. The Long Island mold guy was here last week. And shout out to you, Dominic, because you wore that suit for the entire hour, and it was hot. So I appreciate you doing that. Next. Oh, hey, I know I'm late, but I'm watching Laura, Lady Laura Smith. Well, thank you for watching. Laura, it's not that you're really late. The thing is on Facebook. You can watch it anytime, the next day. This is past Mr. Rudy's bedtime, technically, so I usually watch it again in the morning. What's up next? Oh, okay, hi, Yasmin Ewers. What's next? Oh, yes. Yay, Jenna Macri. She was fantastic from Long Island Business News. Jenna was awesome. Next. You guys are fantastic. If I saw the mold man in a restaurant or supermarket, I would leave. Yeah, if you see the mold man walking around your restaurant or your supermarket, you probably should leave.
You should
Workman.
You don't want that.
Yeah, you really don't want that. What's next? That was it. All right. You guys, we have time for 1 or 2 current events, so let's see what's going on with the word on the curb. First and foremost, let's give it up for Eminem. I think we have an image. Believe it or not, the rapper is celebrating 11 years of being alcohol and drug-free. I think that deserves a round of applause. And in honor of you, Eminem, come on, let's all grab our cups. We'll drink to that.
Yeah, we'll drink to that one.
So shout out to you, Eminem. We appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Step Up Revolution. I'm not even sure exactly what this is, but the director of that, his name is Scott Spear. He was arrested for arson and alleged domestic violence. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but he looks like he did it to me. That's okay. Apparently, he and his wife got into a big argument and a fight. Things turned violent, and he threatened to burn down the house. And so they booked him for arson, and it's really wild. I don't understand. Why do people want to burn down the house? Like, where are you going to live when you burn down the house?
It's the song, Burning Down the House.
Yeah, but I mean, I just like, why not just put her out? Joanna, would you ever burn down a house? Have you ever
We
burned down
almost
a house?
burnt down our house the other night
What were you doing when
when
it burned
Bobby
down?
was in the. We were just kind of just doing a fire pit, and he just kept throwing whatever he could find in it. So it almost just kind of like actually I almost burned down the neighbor's house. It wasn't even I was listening. It's a long story.
down the
You know
house?
Bobby? Yeah, we were just
Okay.
in the fire pit.
Oh.
Yeah,
yeah.
fire pits is dangerous.
I mean, would I burn a house down?
What was
Would I-
Bobby putting in the fire pit?
Everything, a lot of wood.
He didn't put that picture of me that I gave him, did he?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm
No.
just checking. All right.
No, that was last week.
That probably was last
I was
week.
ready to
Okay.
throw the dog in there, but
Oh,
I don't
he
want an
loves
animal.
his dog.
I'm
He
just kidding.
loves
It's a
his
fake dog.
Jeez. Carlos, have you ever nearly burned down the house?
Would never, no.
Okay. Do you have a fire pit?
No?
No?
That's why.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
there
stay
you
away
go.
from the fire.
Okay. And over at Casa de Beni, do we burn?
Casa de
All the
Beni.
time.
Do we?
All the
Okay.
time.
All the time. Now, do we burn trees?
We try not to,
Okay. All right.
depending on the trees.
Depending on the tree.
Depending
Yeah,
on
my boys burn trees all the time.
They burn trees all the time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, okay. Good trees.
Yeah, good trees.
Good trees. Authentic trees.
Not in like
Well,
California.
in the studio.
In the studio, we got to burn some
There
trees.
you
Because it
go.
helps get the mood right.
Yeah.
Helps get the
There's some trees burn.
mood. We love that.
We'll drink to that.
We will drink to that. And what
I
we're
like
going to do
these
is
guys.
take...
They drink today a lot.
They drink to everything, which is good. And all of you can drink to much more. We'll be back after this commercial break with more Rudy's Room on Strong Island TV. Let's make some noise, audience. Welcome back to Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. I've got Ryan Rizzuti, I've got Las Vegas, I've got the lovely Joanna Cruz, and on the phone, a very special treat. We have a caller. Caller, introduce yourself.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your girl, Lady LaBelle, live on the air. How is everyone?
Oh, yay! LaBelle
Hola,
Bell.
LaBelle.
We love LaBelle. We are doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm getting ready to prepare for this weekend for the show that I'm in. I'm in a Funny Thing Happened Waiting Forum this weekend. So it's a lot of fun. So putting stuff back together.
It looks amazing. And LaBelle, just so you know, and I mean this sincerely, I really want to go and see you. I just get really tired. Mr. Rudy's days begin really early and then end really late. And by the weekend, I'm no good to anybody. But I am like supporting and loving you, and I'm so proud of everything that you're doing. It's really awesome. I'm so impressed.
Thank you very, very much.
Which
But believe
is
me, I'm in the same boat with being tired of being told left and right. I don't know how I'm doing these things.
Well, you making it happen, and that's like the most important part. So I'm very proud of you. So it's good that you're doing all of that. All right, LaBelle, I'm so glad you called in because we're going to play a little game, and I thought that, you are a fan favorite. You're also really good at all the games. So do you mind? Would you want to play with us?
I'm sure, of course.
Okay, you guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Life is full of some really tough decisions. And so I thought we'd play a little round of which would you rather. I'm going to pose a scenario and you tell us which you would rather. You guys think you can do that? Okay, what's up? All right, get ready, LaBelle. What's up first? Which movie would you rather see a remake of? Crush Groove or Beat Street? Joanna?
Ooh.
Which one should we remake?
Beat Street, because someone who was in that movie that broke my heart was in it. So do it over and take him out of it.
Oh, who broke your heart? Oh, okay, we'll talk about that.
He went-
Okay, that's a good one. LaBelle, which would you rather see a remake of? Crush Groove or Beat Street?
To be quite honest with you, I don't think I would want to see either, only because it's such a classic.
There are classics.
And if you're
Okay.
a person of a certain age, you remember that movie. You remember where you were when it came out. It's such a quintessential 80s dance film. As a dancer myself, I don't think you could duplicate it. And I don't know who would star in it because a lot of the popular artists don't dance as well as those who used to.
Like, you don't think Ariana Grande or Kim Kardashian could be in either one?
Nope.
Kim can dance. I
No.
love Kim.
No,
Neither.
it's not going to happen? Okay.
No.
Now, LaBelle, are you of a certain age? Because I would think that those movies are so not your generation.
No, well, I'm 41.
How old are you?
41.
Wow, that black really didn't crack. You look good.
No.
Go, LaBelle.
Thank you so much.
You must moisturize, huh?
I'm jelly.
I'm very well.
Right?
I love
Good
it.
for you, oil of Olay. All right. Ryan, come on, what do you think?
So I actually haven't seen either film.
No. You? Las Vegas, no?
See, I stuck with like Breakin' and Breakin' 2, Electric
Boogaloo?
Those were my movies.
Those are your
I was a
movies?
fan of those.
Okay.
But I love
It's too urban for you.
I love it.
Too urban?
Too urban for you?
You don't know how urban I can go.
Oh no, I do know because we have him and he can't. He's Spanish and he don't know.
But I love the name Crush Groove.
Crush Groove.
I love the name Crush Groove.
Okay, that's not for the soda, though. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, it's not.
Okay.
It's just a great name.
Okay, it is a good one.
Like Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Okay,
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo. Okay, with that one being said, we'll just leave that alone. Wow.
Yeah, but
Las
I'm just
Vegas.
like both of those films, they're all pretty much the same. It's almost as if they were trilogies.
Yeah.
If you saw Breakin', you saw Electric Boogaloo.
That is-
If you saw the Beat Street, you saw the other ones. It was like a thing.
Okay,
I think
he's
it
got
was
a
during
point.
the fertility of hip hop that
Yes.
all of these.
It was that
came
same
out.
genre.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just during
All right.
those times, but okay.
Okay, well, moving on. What's the next? Would you rather? Oh, who would you rather have at your cookout, Oprah or Gail? Las Vegas?
I would say Oprah because I don't know who the other person is.
You don't know Gail?
That's the best
America's
friend.
best friend?
I know who Gail is.
I'm telling you, I don't watch much TV.
Okay. All right.
Everybody
Wow.
knows me that they know I do
Okay.
not watch.
Gail's been blowing up.
Yeah, Gail has been blowing up.
Gail's
She's
been
one of
blowing up.
Times 100 people or something. Yeah. good
Yeah,
for
I'm
her.
proud of her.
I'm proud of her too.
I'm proud of her.
She won out in the best friend department. That took her all the way to the top.
Yeah, no,
Seriously.
you picked the right friend.
I know, right? All right, Joanna, who do you want? Who's coming to the cookout?
I would actually definitely say Gail.
Okay.
because of the fact that, of course, she has more time on her hand, even
Okay.
though she's getting more popular now.
Okay.
And she got that baby blue Bentley.
Oh,
She can park
okay.
in my driveway.
Who's Gail, anyways? Who's
Oprah
She's
Winfrey's
Oprah's
best friend.
Oprah Winfrey's very best friend is Gail King.
And
so
got
Oprah
her
was the
own
one that
show?
gave her the Bentley.
she's on the CBS News and does
She
the
interviewed
anchoring
R.
and-
Kelly in the
Yeah,
big
she interviewed R.
R.
Kelly when
Kelly
he was
interview.
flipping
I know
out.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, so you know R. Kelly. There you go, you're doing something. LaBelle, I want to hear who you want. Do you want Oprah or Gail to come to the cookout?
I want both.
You can't have both. You got to choose.
They're friends. They come together.
Okay, well, fine. We'll leave it at that. Personally, Mr. Rudy picks Oprah because she's got more money, so she'd buy better food.
She'll get you gifts.
Yeah, and clearly Miss Oprah likes to eat, so we could hang out together. So we'll leave it like that. All right, what's next? What's the next? Would you
They
rather?
both like to eat, so
They do.
Yes.
Well, that's true. Oh, whose new album would you rather buy, Vanilla Ice or MC Hammer? LaBelle?
Oh my God. MC Hammer.
MC Hammer? Okay.
Yes.
Why MC Hammer?
Well, his concerts are still good. believe it
Okay,
or
yeah,
not.
he's still jumping around. You got a point there. All right, Ryan.
Well, Vanilla Ice's music would be so different because he hates like his persona and he only makes like metal now
Yeah.
and he doesn't like that persona. So his
Okay.
new album wouldn't be anything like Ice Ice Baby.
Gotcha.
So I would say MC Hammer.
Okay. Las Vegas?
I would say Vanilla Ice because of his hair.
Oh,
I like.
yes,
I like.
you like the
I
hair.
definitely like.
I like
my
the hair. Okay, we're going to give it up for your hair.
But I'm gonna have to go MC Hammer because I think he had more music.
He did have more
He
music.
did have one.
Vanilla Ice had this one song, Ice Ice Baby,
Yes.
which is
It's
I
huge.
still like it.
Yeah.
A lot of people be laughing about it, but
Yeah.
I love that song.
Listen,
He
he's
had
still
the
getting
Ninja
paid.
Turtle song.
It's a
though.
dope
He
song.
did have the
And
Ninja
the
Turtle
funny
song,
thing
but Ice
about
Ice
it
Baby.
is the Vanilla
He had the
Ice
Go
album
Ninja, Go
is
Ninja.
Actually good.
Say that again, LaBelle?
I said the funny thing about Vanilla Ice is that his one-hit wonder album, the whole album, is actually decent.
Yeah, listen, those checks keep coming, so more power to him. Joanna, what about you?
His houses are better. He does houses now. Just saying. Anyway.
He's got a good show.
He has a good show. All right, what's up next? Oh, which Jackson would you rather sing a duet with, LaToya or Rebe? LaBelle, who do you pick?
Oh, God, Rebe Jackson, always.
Really? Why Rebe Jackson?
Well, Rebe Jackson, believe it or not, has she doesn't have the greatest voice now because it's gotten a little older, but she has had an underrated great singing voice. I mean, the one-hit wonder that she had, Centipede, if you listen to that, that's a woman who can sing.
Okay, you just
She can
convinced me
bang.
that you are in your 40s, that you know Centipede. I'm sold, LaBelle. I thought you were lying, but there you go. Okay, look at that. So you pick Rebe. Ryan, who are you going to sing with?
I loved LaToya on The Masked Singer. So I'm
You
going
did. Okay.
I'm going with LaToya.
All right. Look at that. Las Vegas.
Janet, because I don't even.
Thank
know
you. You took my
I
answer.
didn't even know the other
Stole
two
the
songs.
show.
Oh, everybody in the
That's
Jackson
it.
family sings.
They
Even
all
Tito.
sing.
I only know
gonna
Michael
say
and
that.
Janet.
Michael and Janet.
Even
Okay.
Tito sings.
Listen, Joe Jackson made sure he was getting checks somewhere.
Yes.
All right.
Well, Joe Jackson is the Kris Jenner. Yeah.
No, Kris Jenner is the Joe Jackson. Let's get it
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
Okay. And Joe Jackson is the Ike Turner.
Yeah, well, none of them. Well, Kris still hasn't gone to jail for it or been exposed for domestic violence,
Listen,
but nevertheless,
Chris is in a class all by herself
Yeah,
because she
the
pimped
really
those girls
funny
with no
thing about
talent
Rebe
and is
Jackson
making
is that
checks.
She's the oldest, and her voice is
Yeah.
damn good. I don't know why. I mean, I know why she didn't make it into being a star, but it's one of those things where you're just like, well, whatever happened to you? Why aren't you singing?
I don't know if
Why
Latoya could
only
even
you?
like
Brother.
really when it comes to singing. I don't see her in that way.
No.
And I have to say, in a way, it's prejudice of me because of Janet. Well, not Janet. Well, Jackson 5, Michael, and then Janet. Everyone else is. I'm sorry, sideline.
That's okay. Listen.
I'm one of those sisters that'll be like, go over there.
Just go over there.
Wait, you know, like I'm the
But,
front.
you know, Janet and Michael have star quality, which you cannot fake. That's
Yes.
the reason why they're stars.
Exactly.
I agree.
You know, not only are they talented, but they're stars.
They're performers.
They
They're
are.
stars. They're everything.
If you was a backup singer, you'd be like, oh, she's fantastic. Until you turn around and go, oh my God, you have such an amazing voice.
Yeah.
Very true.
But then again, the most amazing singers are not stars.
Yes.
Gotcha. Good point. All right, what's our next would you rather? Oh, who would you rather see resurrected, ODB or Craig Mack?
He put me on the spot
I
right
know.
now.
Come on,
Why
Joanna.
would you do that to me?
You want a new flavor in your ear?
Oh, shout out to Easy Mo B. I love Craig Mack. Flavor in your ear. But ODB.
I know.
It has to be.
ODB was more entertaining.
Brooklyn.
Right? Dirt McGirt.
Oh my God, you kidding me? I
know.
mean, he ran with the best of them.
He did.
He himself was an individual artiste, performer.
He was.
And
he was
I mean,
crazy.
he's done No offense again, I love Craig Mack, rest in peace, but that Flavor in Your Ear was really like the main thing he did.
Okay.
ODB, I mean, from Mariah Carey.
I know.
Like, I mean, come on.
Me and Mariah go back like babies and pacifiers.
He's just crazy.
He's
Love
crazy.
it. ODB.
ODB is the best.
Yes.
All right, LaBelle, who do you pick?
ODB, but I didn't know Craig Mack had died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. That's what they both did. He said, "Who will we resurrect?"
You weren't going to a Craig Mack concert, were you?
I hope you didn't see him somewhere.
I was like, Craig Mack died?
Yeah, Craig Mack is decreased. He's gone. No longer
2
with
years.
us.
Decreased?
This year.
Well, you know.
Okay.
What, did you just say decrease?
I said decreased. Anyway, it's my show, damn it. All right, Ryan.
For me, it's easy. It's ODB.
Is it real?
Wu-Tang's for the children.
You would know that. I love that. All right, Las Vegas.
I would have to. Where's Craig Mack from?
We're gonna have to get you out.
Yeah,
Hold on. Where is he from? I think he's
down
from.
south.
Yes.
Really?
He's down south. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you know Craig Mack?
I would have to go with Craig Mack.
Okay.
Because even though ODB had Wu-Tang, which is kind of like the type of thing that I want to do,
You want to be like Wu-Tang?
I want to be like Wu-Tang.
Oh,
really?
You want to know why? Because they stick together.
Yes.
It's a group. Since
They
I
did.
started this, I always try to keep a group together.
Okay.
It's not easy.
It is not easy. That's why I go solo.
Different personalities, different.
You don't have to split the check.
different stuff
It's so
that
much
goes-
better.
You know what? Not even about that.
Oh, it's about that
He's
for
a
me.
character.
It's about that for me.
Not even about that. But at the end of the day, I think that Craig Mack had one of the songs that brings me back.
Yes. Okay.
Flavor in Your Ear.
There you go.
Flavor in Your Ear.
Flavor in Your Ear. Okay. There we go. What's next? Oh, who would you rather drive across the country with? Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey? LaBelle, which diva do you want to travel with?
Oh, God. Now, let's see. Do I go messy or do I go messier?
Yeah, but it's a whole different kind of mess. I think that Whitney on a road trip with the wig tilted and everything.
Well, first of all,
could
do
be
you
right.
want to go driving with a lady that's alive or a lady that's passed away?
Well, okay, we'll dig her back
She's
up.
gonna come back.
Exactly. She's like Tupac.
I'm just like, I don't know, because one's very, very Thelma and Louise about the situation, and the other one is just about being glamorous. So if I want to live, I'd go with Mariah.
Okay. Right.
But if I really want something that people would never believe in a million years, totally Whitney.
Exactly right. Don't you feel like Mariah would have like a caravan of like 12 cars behind her and like someone to fan her
Literally.
and a whole team?
Literally.
Yeah.
Right? Someone even
Literally.
roll down the window when she wants it rolled down.
Whitney would
Yeah.
be like, I'm driving.
Exactly. Right? Exactly. See, but
Whitney
now.
would be like, we're getting in the plane, I'm flying.
Okay.
Come on, get on the plane.
I love the bell.
I love
The bell is
that. All
everything.
right. Ryan, who do you want to travel with?
This is a real Sophie's choice.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
This is, I feel like Mariah, but I'm not gonna have a good time. I'm not. It's not. This isn't a happy trip. This
Right.
is like I'm going to a funeral or something. Like this isn't. This isn't fun. There's nothing
Mariah.
happy about this. I guess Mariah. She's just gonna talk about how like Eminem was lying and Nick Cannon's a terrible person and
True.
And have you watched Glitter? Do you want to watch Glitter? I have it right here. Please watch Glitter. That's all. that's
Glitter
gonna
was an
happen.
underrated movie,
It
by
really
the way.
was.
But go
Glitter
on.
was
Okay.
terrible.
All right. Las Vegas, who would you travel with?
I would probably go Mariah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't even know.
There you go.
I really don't even know.
You don't want to go with Whitney?
Nah,
No, come on, crack is whack.
no.
No?
I think that's what's.
That's what's got you scared?
I think that's what got me a little judgmental.
Yeah, but when you're driving and if you go to a store, she's going to show you the receipts. You don't want to see all that? No?
No, before you know it, my credit card's not.
Your credit card is gone, right?
No. I'm
She's
fine.
nodding out. You
No,
got to wake
She's
her
gonna
up.
leave you at the gas station.
She's going to leave you at the gas station.
Yeah.
That is true. All right, Joe. What are you doing, LaBelle?
The bell.
She's yelling
so
at a cat.
bad.
What's going on?
The question was
Yes.
cross country.
Yes, across the country.
I'll take LaBelle.
You'll take LaBelle. Okay, yeah, we
take
can go with
LaBelle.
LaBelle.
Yeah.
All right.
Because honestly, if I take Mariah, I love Mariah. The first time I ever sang in front of anybody who was important in the music was Mariah.
Okay. You sang in front of Mariah?
Yeah, I sang.
No. What was she like?
Exactly what I'm gonna say. She's diva, like beyond,
Okay.
like, and yeah, you're not important. It doesn't
Right.
matter. And I love you. Okay, my butterfly.
Spread your wings.
Listen, Whitney. Whitney is your party girl. I want Bobby Whitney.
Bobby Whitney?
I want Bobby Whitney.
Okay. Being Bobby Brown Whitney.
Exactly.
Being Bobby Brown Whitney because this way I can actually I could talk to her. Come on, girl. She'd still be alive if it wasn't. But no, cross country, Whitney. Whitney would be more fun.
All right, I'm with you. I would take Whitney too, but Mariah would be interesting. But that's a whole different
yeah,
kind
but
of thing.
because of that energy that I know, no.
Okay.
She's just a Christmas album.
Mariah, wait, no. Listen, that's the best-selling. Anyway,
That's
she's
what
like,
it
you
is.
know, all like he said, like Ryan
Good
said.
money right there.
It's all
That's
about
good Christmas money.
exactly
Right.
all about.
Okay.
And I'm selfish. I like to be a little about me too.
Okay, well, I don't blame you with that. All right. Thank you guys for playing that particular game. LaBelle, will you stick with us through the commercial break? Because we'd love to talk to you some more. All right. Very quickly, will you tell these guys what's the phone number, the website? How do they find you at a funny thing happened on the way to the forum?
Well, you can find me everywhere on Facebook and Instagram, but you can look up the theater company, which is Culture Arts Playhouse. The number is 516-964-3330.
Okay.
We are playing until May 5th. If I gave out the wrong number, you can just look on my Facebook page. There are posters all over the place. But yeah, we'll be there till May 5th.
Okay.
It's a great musical comedy show. It's very vintage. It is one of Stephen Sondheim's second musicals that he wrote lyrics to. Very funny, very fun. If you want to have a great evening, come to the theater. Come see Live Theater on Long Island.
All right. When you go, please tell them Mr. Rudy sent you. We'll be right back with the short commercial break with more Rudy's Room on Strong Island TV. Hang in there. Audience, make some noise. You guys, come on. Let's have some fun. There we go. All right.
Rudy, Rudy.
That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Rudy.
Do you have a book, either in your head or on your desk, just waiting to get out to anxious readers? Hi, I'm Stephanie Larkin, author, book developer, and head penguin at Red Penguin Books. We're a publishing company specializing in books of all genres and publishing in all formats, including digital, audible, and print books. From business books to romance, memoirs to mysteries, our authors have complete control over their books from start to print. We'll help get your book to booksellers all around. Major booksellers such as Amazon, Apple, Kobo, Walmart, even libraries and bookstores around the world. We believe in our authors. So call or email today to get your free publisher's packet to get started. Just visit us at redpenguinbooks.com and get your book out there and into the hands of your readers. At Red Penguin Books, you call all the shots. So call us today and turn your dreams into a reality.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. Thank you all for commenting and liking and sharing on the Strong Island page. Yes, Joy, Reby, and Centipede. We appreciate that. Hello, Julia Montero Johnson with Cape Cod in the house. And hey, Veronica Woodard, we're so glad that you're watching. We've got Ryan Rizzuti, we've got Las Vegas, we've got the lovely Joanna Cruz, and let's all give it up for LaBelle Bell, who's on the phone.
Woo!
Yes. LaBelle, you know we do our little Rude Ranger pledge, and we try to stay away from messy and extra people, right?
Yeah, right. No, we don't.
Messy extra people.
Messy extra people. All right. Well, you guys, you know there are some special people out there. They are too political, too nosy, too needy, just a little cray-cray, just too much. We call them too much. And so we have some folks that we want to induct onto Team Too Much. So who is up first?
One contractor needs to go back to the classroom after they made a spelling mistake at a Florida school crosswalk. The error went viral after people began noticing that the lane outside of Doral Elementary School was painted with the letters SCOHOL.
What?
Not a great look outside a place where kids learn their ABCs.
Yes, so apparently there's a road crew in Doral, Florida, who they had a really simple job. They had to paint the word school outside of a school. They misspelled the word school in front of the school.
You only had one job.
I know, I
Maybe they
know.
were burning trees.
Apparently, they have done this in the past. The city brought it to the contractor's attention, and they did actually fix it. So, it sounds like the contractors need to be in the school before they can spell the word school.
Right.
Exactly. What's up next? Oh, yes. Okay. That is an actual test score from a second grade teacher to one of the students. The child was given 60 math problems and asked to solve as many as they could in 3 minutes. And the kid's father got very upset when his son got the test back because the teacher wrote on the test, and I quote, "Absolutely pathetic. He only answered 13 of the questions in 3 minutes. Really sad." And then put a drawing of a sad face on this kid's test paper. So the father was really upset. He got outraged. He's got a petition going. He's got about 15,000 signatures, and he wants to get the teacher fired. That's pretty harsh, don't you think?
That's why I hate math.
That's what because the teacher's
That's why I
like
hate
that.
school.
I actually like
How
math.
old is this kid? Did
I don't
they
like
say?
math.
I actually like
Yeah, the kid is actually in the second grade.
Second grade,
No, you
and you
can't
told
write
him he's pathetic?
Yes.
You're pathetic.
You can't write that in the
You're
second.
You're
He's
so
7.
lucky I'm on Rudy's room.
They're
but you're
7.
a legit bloop. Really.
They're 7 years old.
Hello.
LaBelle, what do you think? Was that a little too harsh for a second grader?
Well,
I mean,
LaBelle likes
second
that
grade,
tough line.
LaBelle.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
you gotta set these kids
That's right.
set up for failure.
That's right. Nobody gets a participation trophy.
Yeah,
Don't tell me
it's like 20th place and they get in a trophy.
I know. I bought one for myself.
Oh my gosh, but that's exactly the point.
you
And
know what?
honestly, are you a father?
No.
That's
why
why
I'm speaking.
That's why.
That's what I'm talking.
And as a
I get
parent
it.
myself, I
get
get it because I was the same way. Ew, these snotty little things. I get it. And you know what? It's not only as a parent because I also am involved with other children, young children, and but you cannot demolish your dreams. So instead of looking at the kids that you're viewing, go and see the kid inside of you. And how
I
would you
get it.
have felt
I
if
get
it
it.
was you in second grade feeling that?
No,
That's what
I've been there.
Okay.
That's why you're feeling the way you're feeling because you feel like, and I'm not here with Judge Judy.
Las Vegas?
No, it's fine.
I'm just saying.
So wait a minute, Las Vegas, you could only answer 13 of the math questions?
You know, no, I'm
No.
I'm actually decent at math. I
Oh,
love
good.
math. I
Okay.
actually like math.
Do you really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you know what? There's no opinions on it.
4 times 2.
I like that.
4 times 2, 8.
Okay.
And, wait,
But I like what he said that. He said I had to drink.
I'm trying to trick him.
you trying to trick
There's
me.
no opinion in math.
But yes, there's no opinion on that.
Gotcha.
And that's what I like it. It's,
Okay.
it's as long as you do the right strategy, you get the right answer.
Gotcha. Well, I like that. All right.
I always look at teachers like this. I mean, if your students are failing,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the teacher.
Okay. Gotcha. I would agree with that.
If
7 years
Um,
old, you need to be
child
lenient.
did not do well on the test, maybe your teaching skills are not that great.
Gotcha. Okay, we just had Say What, and since LaBelle's on the phone, inquiring minds want to know, where's the craziest place you've done the dance of love?
God, it's been so long. It's like decades.
What are you, in the
Over
monastery?
a decade? Clean up.
Okay.
It's at Radio City.
Radio City? With the Rockettes?
That's all. No?
Wait, like in Radio City, Radio City?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's not what you expected.
No, I was not expecting that.
Right?
Wow.
Isn't that a lot of people in front of the audience?
Yeah,
now?
right. Like, were you on stage?
Hmm?
You were on stage
Say
at
that
Radio City?
No, I wasn't on stage, but I'll just say that year was a Merry Christmas. I'll say that much.
Someone got their stocking stuffed. Anyway.
Anyway,
Okay.
Santa be getting down at the
Clearly,
spectacular.
go Belle. You were a good girl for
Alrighty
Christmas.
then.
Anyway, we're going to leave the rest of that alone. 'Cause
I don't know. That was interesting to me. I was ready
We'll
to
do
talk
that
about
during the
have so
commercial
many
break.
questions.
I do too. We'll ask that one later. Last but not least for Team Too Much, we do have the parents of a 6-year-old, and this particular mother wound up proving to be quite the party pooper. I think we have an image, if we will. So, this parent had a party for their 6-year-old at Build-A-Bear. She invited 8 children to come to the party. The kids, they built a bear. They had a good time. Some of them bought some extra stuff. But now, this is where it got really sad. All of the kids were then invited back to the birthday girl's home, and they brought the little bears that they all had built at Build-A-Bear. The mother made all the kids give her kid, the birthday girl, the bears. So none of the kids, none of the kids got to keep the, Labella's laughing. None of the kids got to keep the bears that they built at Build-A-Bear. And so some of the kids actually were crying. Labelle, you are so evil, but I laughed too. One little boy actually refused to give up the bear, and the girl ripped the bear out of the kid's hand. And then adding insult to injury, the kids had to watch as the birthday girl played with the bears in front of all of them. So,
Wow.
Labelle, you're laughing like I did. How crazy is that?
I'm laughing because it's, to me, when you say it without actually knowing the entire story, it's pretty sad. It's pretty funny. But the thing is, what was missing was the fact that the bears that the kids were making were supposed to be the gift to the birthday child.
That's different.
You see how things are edited and everything
They
just
are
goes left?
edited, but they never explain that.
Information wasn't given out, not only to the news people,
Right.
but not to the parents.
Correct. And it really upset those kids. Wasn't that horrible?
The answer was she was supposed to say that, but
Right.
she never said that.
No, she didn't. So I thought that was a
That's
bit
what
too
I'm
much.
laughing. I'm like, you know what? That's mean. That is very mean.
It was mean.
It was.
But it was,
That was.
those kids still didn't get to keep those bears, though.
She ended up getting them.
She did. She kept all the bears,
There you go.
which is fun.
Happy
All
birthday
right.
to you.
So our 3 nominees for Team Too Much are as follows: the misspelled school
Skohol.
letter painters,
Skohol.
the evil teacher, and then the Build-A-Bear person. And the winner of this week's Pig on the Pedestal is
Yes.
a very bad teacher.
I
1
agree.
plus 1 does not equal 3, but that's not the kid's
Boo.
fault. LaBelle, is there anyone really quickly before we go to commercial break that you think is too much?
Too much right now? No, not really. I don't have anybody.
Okay, look at that. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come right back, we've got an advice letter that you won't believe. You're watching Rudy's Room here on Strong Island TV. We love you guys. Keep posting, keep sharing. Let's have some fun, Rude Rangers.
Rudy,
That's right, keep it going, keep it going.
Rudy.
Okay, we only have a few minutes left in the show, and we do have a viewer that needs some advice. So we've got LaBelle, we've got Ryan, we've got Las Vegas, we've got Joanna, and we've got somebody really in a situation.
Talk about
Okay. Hi, Rudy. I've been happily married to my husband for 12 years, and we have 2 kids. Like so many people these days, I have a work spouse. She's a lot like me, but 4 years younger. Our job duties, home lives, and interests are so similar. Each day we have lunch together, take coffee breaks, text back and forth, and share lots of private jokes that only we understand. She's my best friend and the one person I feel comfortable telling my deepest, darkest thoughts to. Since the start of our friendship years ago, we've occasionally gotten a bit closer than we probably should have. At that point, there was absolutely no sex, just the occasional makeout session. Mostly when we've had too much to drink hanging out after work. 2 weeks ago, we started working out together at the gym, and I don't know why, but somehow we became even closer and the attraction felt stronger. After a recent workout, she caught me off guard by grabbing and kissing me right there in the locker room. The feeling, Rudy, was indescribable. We left the gym, found a nearby motel, and took our relationship to the next level. We spent hours together, and after it was over, she looked me in the eyes and said, "This can never happen again." Rudy, since that night, I can't get her out of my mind and need her now more than ever. I don't want to scare her or ruin the friendship we have, but I need us to get to the point where we can both stay married and have this amazing friendship with benefits. How can I make her agree to this arrangement? There's absolutely no way that she doesn't feel the same way about me that I do about her. Don't get me wrong, my husband's a good man. I don't want to hurt him by leaving the marriage or breaking up my family. There's just something my work wife does for me that he absolutely can't. Signed, a coworker crisis in Central Jersey. LaBelle, what do we do?
That's like Romeo and Don Omar all over again.
Real quick, LaBelle, what do we do?
What we do is we take what our work wife has done to oneself and teach our husband how to do it and go back to your husband.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
So close your legs to your coworker?
Because to be quite honest with you, once you had that little tete-a-tete and she said this could never happen again, that's probably all she wanted. So you leave it at that. It is what it is.
Okay.
But it's not worth, a little quickie is not worth breaking up anything.
Okay.
He doesn't know, therefore he should not have to know. But if you start messing around where you work at, of course he's going to know. And then there's a divorce and blah, blah, blah. When all you could have done is say, "Honey, while we doing the do, could you just do it like this? Because maybe I saw it in a little dirty film and I thought it would be something creepy."
In that case, just invite him home.
And he'll get what you want, and it'll be fine, and you don't have to think about her anymore.
Okay, but now it's been like a decade since you did anything. Are you sure that that's how it works?
You never know.
Joanna, what do you think? What do we do?
Oh my goodness.
And you had another one we were talking about, not sharing with your partner. That's why divorces happen, especially with sexual, people being sexual outside of the relationship.
Yes.
If you talk to your partner and tell them what you like, there should be no problem.
Hallelujah.
Okay,
All I gotta say is this.
Well, okay, Joanna, the
yes,
church
because
lady.
it's the truth.
Okay.
Yes, the first lady. The truth is that. Be open and honest with your partner.
Okay.
You'll be surprised.
Really?
LaBelle, am I lying? You'd be surprised.
No,
you can turn around, open up to your partner, let them know before you go, dibble-dabbling. It may not work.
So you can say just bring out the saddle and the riding crop
I'm just saying.
and the crystal
I'm
oil?
not talking about
And the
saddle and all
crystal.
that.
Okay.
But I'm saying that
you're in a relationship with this person. You got married to this person. There's got to be a reason why you guys are together.
Exactly.
But as we all know, marriage takes work.
and let them know you're crazy before they put the ring on it.
You got to work on it.
Oh.
Let them know you're crazy before you put the ring on it. And honestly, if you have those feelings, and I'm being honest, I could be a goofball, but if you have those feelings in a relationship, honestly, don't be a dog. Stop that.
Okay.
Don't do things behind. Because even if you open up and explain to your partner that's what you want, guess what? And this is coming from experience.
Okay.
You're going to get 2 responses. Believe me, if you do it without letting your partner know, you're cut off.
Okay.
They're going to cut you off.
Got you.
Okay?
Yep.
Right, totally. But if you bring it up and you put it in the head, they can't say you didn't bring it up.
How do you bring it up?
Be honest. And I know people are scared, and I'm the worst person. Well, I can't say the word.
So you in Las Vegas, let's say you role play, pretend like he's your husband. How do you mention this to him?
Well, let's do the real thing. My man,
Okay. Oh.
Bobby.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Yes.
Tell Bobby's secrets. Go ahead.
Listen, now he knows how I am. This 17 years. He's back there right now
Okay.
sweating.
He is
profusely.
sweating. Okay.
So
does
the
he like a
point-
riding crop?
Does he what?
Does he like the riding crop in the saddle?
My man is satisfying.
Oh.
All the way around.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
you go. Mm.
You know why?
You doing cartwheels and
You
handstands?
already know. You gotta give your man what he wants.
Okay.
And guys, you gotta give your girl what she wants.
Okay.
Okay, there's always
But you
gonna
gotta
be,
put
there's
God in
7
focus,
deadly
huh?
sins,
That what
people.
you
This has been out forever.
Okay.
If you wanna go religious, it's in the Bible.
Oh.
I know he's back there going, oh my God. But listen,
Las Vegas.
but I'm
is
just
like,
saying.
I can't.
Okay, and I'm Latina, so am I
call-
lying? Latinas, we
You call him
we
Poppy?
give them grace, we give you guys this and that, but at the end of the
Right,
day, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Is he your Papi Chulo?
That's my papi.
He's
That's
your
my papi
papi?
chulo. That's my
Aw.
papi shampoo. That's my papi everything.
Does he
Yes.
call you mommy?
He does.
Does he really?
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
But that's not about us.
But we want it to be about you.
This
That's
is a
another
nice
show.
show.
It is a nice show.
Episode XXX after hours.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth is that honestly, people don't
Does he say
realize.
huepa?
No.
I hate that word, by the way.
Do you?
I hate that word.
Es porque son salvadoreños.
Huepa. I don't like that.
Okay, he don't like it. He don't like it. He don't like it. I gotta do it.
Why do you
Okay.
hate the word lick?
Why? Yeah.
I
Why?
don't know. I just don't like it.
Okay, just not for you.
Yeah.
So
it's
lucky
not-
I'm in my suit.
Gotcha.
If I was in my sweats,
Okay.
I would have body
So,
suit. Just kidding.
All right. So all that to the side,
But,
Ryan. What
yeah.
should we? What do you think? Hit the coworker again? What do we do? Quit? What's going on?
Dear Penthouse Forum.
Okay.
What?
That's what this is to me. This
is.
is like a Dear Penthouse
Yeah.
Forum.
Pretty much.
I think if we've learned anything in this
Yeah.
episode tonight, you got to take them to Radio City.
Okay.
That's where magic
How
happens.
is Radio City?
You take them to Radio City.
Radio City.
That's where you solve all your problems.
That's what
at
LaBelle's
Radio
giving
City.
courses. But anyway,
Belle was
okay.
there. See, I would have went opposite. You went to the
Ew.
live audience. I did it in a cemetery.
What?
Get it.
The Day of the Dead? You were doing it?
Please, ain't nobody.
That's where
anybody-
Grant's
And in
show
Brooklyn
was.
at the Devil's
over,
Peak,
so-
where you were like blind, where if they were driving, that was my thing. You gotta drive and be like,
Were
crash.
you in the cemetery on top of someone's grave?
No.
Like in the mausoleum? Like where?
No.
Like they're
You know,
gonna-
if you're from Brooklyn or you know Brooklyn,
Yeah.
Cypress Hills
Oh, yes.
Cemetery.
Okay, okay.
So you know there's the devil, which is called AKA the Jack. Yes, girl, the Jackie Robinson.
Now you weren't with Bobby in the cemetery.
No,
Okay,
this
I'm
was
just
my
checking.
youth days when we
Oh,
were having
got you.
fun.
Oh, okay. Mm.
My baby knows everything. He knows everything.
Would he do it in the cemetery?
He's going to.
Oh, okay.
We're about to resurrect the dead.
Oh, good Lord.
we'll
Anyway,
bring Whitney
go
back.
on. Okay.
No, but
And
You wake them up, you do it, right?
hello is love you.
okay,
Anyway,
so
yeah.
all right, so you were in the cemetery. Ryan says take him to Radio City, Vegas.
Where did
What-
you go? Yeah, what was the craziest place? Like
Oh,
I'm taking over.
He wasn't
Rudy's
trying
show.
to. He wasn't trying to give that up. But go ahead.
That's all right. We have to after I did.
You have to ask that. Wait.
I
wait,
didn't ask it.
What are we asking? The craziest place or?
Sexual place.
The Dance of Love. There's a Christian
Ooh.
station that carries
Excuse
us.
me.
But go on.
Do I have to say the name because it's crazy?
You don't have to say who.
It's up to you.
No, the place. The place.
It's up to you if you want
Club
to.
in the bathroom somewhere.
Nobody's watching.
Dick's.
What?
Dick's.
Sporting goods store.
Yeah.
Dick's Sporting Good?
Were you like in one of those tents?
That's a sponsor,
On the
right?
floor?
In the tryout room or whatever.
Okay.
The changing,
Yeah.
the fitting room.
This episode brought to you
Wow.
by Dick's
Fitting
Sporting
room.
Goods.
This episode, yep.
It just so happens it was on that.
At Green
type of
Acres?
place.
Was it one of the?
No, no, I'm not gonna
was
do
it one of the cashiers?
No.
Oh,
Were you holding a hunting rifle?
No.
Right.
No.
Okay, wait. Can I? I know it's your
well,
show.
wait. So like you were literally pitching a tent in the dressing room? Dick's Sporting Goods?
No.
I have a
Not gonna be
question.
the first
I-
time. It's not gonna be the last.
Wow.
What made you do that?
The name.
What made you? What did she do for you to go in there to Dick's and do it? Do it at Dick's.
I just grab my hand and take me in there.
But why?
It's that easy. Why?
Yeah, was it something she was wearing? Did you see the bats? Did you see the balls? ¿Qué es lo que
she saw the
pasó
balls.
que te dio ganas de meterte ahí adentro?
I
Wow.
have no clue. They grabbed me by the hand and I went in there.
Did you know her?
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm just like, I mean,
It was my girlfriend.
I didn't know if y'all did like waiting on line.
It was
Did-
my girlfriend at the time. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Spontaneous.
Why were you at Dick? Like, were you shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
But that's what I said. Was she trying something on? Maybe some sport gear? Or were you like
Yes,
feeling the bat out?
Okay.
And
They were feeling the bat, all right.
They were-
Let's help this poor viewer before because this is so much tonight. Go on. So, what do you think? Wow, the sporting goods store. What do you think this person should do? The coworker, just leave it alone. What's the story?
You asking me for relationship advice?
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, you got the sporting goods.
Everybody knows that I have the worst advice for that kind of shit.
You do.
Oh, excuse me.
You have no language.
It's okay. Bloop.
For that kind of thing. No, I can't give advice.
Really? Why do you have the worst advice? It doesn't work out well for you?
Nah, I don't even know. It just doesn't work out for me.
Okay, look at that. All right, Joanna, very last parting word. So tell the man exactly what she wants. That's the way we do it.
Tell him what you want.
Okay.
Tell them what you want, and you know what? Just be open. People need to be more open, especially with their sexuality and what they do. And how, listen, the worst thing that could happen is that you're gonna find out what you're gonna find out later on sooner.
Gotcha. We only have a few minutes left to our show. So, Joanna, what kind of projects are you involved in? How do people find you? What's going on
I
in
am
your
the
world?
proud brand manager of Strong Island TV,
And what does that
Paradise
mean?
Studios. I am overseeing everything that's going on here. I'm also the VP of Strong Island Records, so stay tuned for that.
Yes. Don't
So
you have a new
artist development. Yes,
Yep,
artist
okay.
development, and shout out to Mike Fuego, my new artist. We're signing. Shout out to Bobby Lacera.
Aw.
Okay, the Prez.
Cemetery Man.
My cemetery man. Love you,
Okay.
Daddy. And, you know, stay tuned. May 11th, we got that coming out.
Okay.
And basically, it's Strong Island,
There we go.
Paradise Studios NY.
Okay.
So make sure you check me out personally.
How do they find you?
Joanna Cruz _ trademark on Instagram. Joanna Cruz Facebook. And you could also look at www.strongisland.com, and everything's on there, including Rudy's room.
Of course it is. Las Vegas. How do they find you? What do they do? One more time.
You can look at me as Las Vegas on Facebook. Los and Obi, that's on Facebook. Los and Obi. DM Music TV,
Okay.
that's on YouTube.
Okay.
Spotify, iTunes, or whatever you want to call it. Los and Obi.
Okay.
And you could also look me as Las Vegas, because now I'm doing a new project with Simon Ray,
Okay.
which is
You have some performances coming up soon too, right? You doing something in Patchogue or?
no, we did that.
Okay, you did that one.
We did
Okay,
that.
so what else?
But we do have a couple of festivals in
Okay.
Jones Beach.
Okay.
We actually have something going on right now.
Okay.
A video that we're working on.
Yep.
I can't even talk about it because there's a
Okay.
lot of stuff
A
going on.
lot of stuff. All right.
But-
so follow them. You'll find it
Yeah,
all.
Los and Obi, Sammy Ray,
Yep.
DM Music
Okay.
TV on YouTube,
Okay.
and
Dígale
just
que
follow
clase
us.
música.
Sounds good. And in
Oh,
the
que clase
final
música?
minute,
Oh,
Clase
sorry.
música.
it's okay. But in the final minute that we have left, I understand that Benny TV is saying goodbye.
Yes, next week is the final episode of Benny TV.
Oh wow.
We are changing the show up to being a non-live format, and it's going to debut on YouTube as the Rizzuti Show.
Yay. Okay.
So it's going to have a lot of different stuff. I'm doing a bunch of video essays, skits,
Okay.
non-live, shorter episodes,
Yep.
and I'm still here all the time.
Okay.
I'm also behind the scenes on
yes.
Strong Island.
Yes.
We're always working
And we
directly with you
appreciate
guys.
Well, we
you,
appreciate you.
absolutely.
And since you three are basically pretty freaky, Mr. Rudy has handcuffs for all of you. So a pair for you. Take those to the sporting goods store, and you and Bobby can use them in the
Look, Bobby.
cemetery. You are watching Rudy's Room.
I like
We love you for watching. We hope you guys have a great night, audience. Let's make some noise and say goodbye. Woo!
Rudy,
That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going.